Han heter Damon Albarn. Nice to meet you. Please sit down. Welcome to En kväll with Luke. We changed the name from Sen kväll with Luke to En kväll with Luke this season. Just took away the S. Do you know, Damon kommer faktiskt att bli en filmstjärna. You're going to be a movie star. Tell us about that.
Well, hardly a star, but just a kind of medium part.
What was it? In a British movie?
Yeah, well, British with slightly American money, I think, behind it.
Okay.
It's called Face. It's about gangsters.
Oh, Face.
Face, just Face.
Just Face, okay. Yeah. And what do you play?
I play a gangster.
That's good. Did you enjoy playing that part?
I did. I mean, everyone wants to play a gangster, don't they, really?
Okay. Did you have a hard time memorizing your lines?
I didn't have that many, to be honest with you.
No? Just made a lot of faces? Or?
Yeah, just trying to look cool, you know.
So how many minutes are you in the movie? Is it like a couple of minutes or?
Oh no, most of the film.
Most of the film, and you don't have any lines. How does that work?
I do have lines, but you know, they're like one-liners.
Okay, all right.
Or two-liners.
Did you practice your lines with a friend, or how did it work out?
We do them together with the other.
Oh, okay, but you have to be prepared once you come in the morning. You have to be prepared. So you sit at home and practice.
Well, you know, they're quite rock and roll, really. Film actors.
Okay.
Well, the ones I work with.
So
anyway.
did it happen?
Well, we had this big caravan, and we used to sit in there and do naughty things. And
okay, exactly what did you do in the caravan?
Oh yeah. This and that.
Did they say, here's a guitar, can you please play Park Life?
No, they didn't, thankfully.
Okay. Because I brought, this is pretty funny, I was looking at my record collection yesterday, and I wrapped all my records in plastic, and I looked at the Park Life album. This came, den här kom för ett par år sedan.
It's a very anal thing to do.
It is, isn't it? Yeah. The anal retentive program leader. And the funny thing is that there are dogs running around here. This is sort of like a dog racing. Is it called dog racing?
Yeah, Greyhound racing.
Greyhound racing?
Yeah.
Greyhound racing?
Greyhound racing.
Yes. Exactly what is that?
Well, it's sort of a bit like this, actually, the shape of it, and they start here. There's like 6 of them, and this, don't you have it here in Sweden?
I've never been there.
All right, well, they have this, it's supposed to be a rabbit, but it's usually just an old teddy bear or something.
Okay. It can be anything that looks like a rabbit for the dogs.
It comes round like this, and then the trap's open, and the dogs chase it.
Okay, and it goes clockwise?
It goes around twice, and then the one that comes... that gets nearest to the rabbit wins, I suppose.
But the point
they
is...
never catch the rabbit.
Of course they can't. They have these
they're not allowed to catch
masks.
the rabbit.
Yeah.
I know, but they never catch it because it's always going faster. So,
okay. So they can control the speed of course.
Yeah. And then you put money on it.
That's the idea of the whole thing. Do you have a dog?
I do.
You do?
It's called Honest Gov.
Honest Gov? Meaning government?
No, Gov as in governor.
In governor, okay.
All right, governor.
All right. What kind of, what brand is it?
What brand?
Make.
It's a female brand.
All right. And the race, is it called race? I don't know. Matt, help me out. Is it a greyhound?
It is a greyhound, yeah.
Oh,
it's
it is a
female
greyhound.
greyhound.
Oh, okay.
You can only race greyhound. They don't have like a poodle, an Alsatian.
I understand. I understand that. But so that you own like a racing dog?
I do, yeah.
That's it. Okay. Because I thought you had a private dog.
No, I never see it. I've never actually touched it.
He wouldn't recognize you if...
She wouldn't.
She wouldn't recognize you. That's it. Do the females and the females run together?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. They never chase each other?
They do sometimes. I mean, the first race we ever had with the dog, it sort of got amorous with another dog.
Amorous? And what did that lead up to?
Well, it just didn't bother running, it just stopped there.
They were sitting there talking.
Yeah,
I see.
So to speak.
I forgot to tell you that we have to play...
another question?
No, the angry game. I forgot to tell you about the angry game. This is Arga leken. And it's a game where we look at each other, into the face of each other, and the first one that starts laughing loses. Do you have an English name for that game?
I know the game, but I don't know if we have a name.
The very angry game, maybe. But you understand the rules?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait a minute, I have to count it. And if you start laughing, you lose, all right? Okay. The angry game starts now.
It's not going to do anything.
Can't talk. You want to call it a draw? Want to call it a draw? All right, we'll call it a draw. Damon Albarn. We'll come back and play in a few minutes. All right, thanks for talking to me.